Hello.
Hello, Belle. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, good. How are you today?
Um. I'm also good today, and you?
I'm also doing fine. Good thing that you were able to come here. So, can you still remember our topic last time?
Mm, it first time we read reading
Yeah, we are in the reading
Harry
part, right?
Potter.
Yes. Speaking class, right? About Harry Potter. And I asked you to prepare your information for your favorite book. Is- Are
Not
you
yet
able?
because
Do you have
to
the?
have a little bit busy,
Oh, I see.
so
I
I
see.
haven't
Mhm.
done. I will send you tomorrow
I see.
because tomorrow is um the weekend, so I have
Mhm.
more free time.
I see. I see. It's okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, but what I'm looking for is whether you prepare for the information of your favorite book. Were you able to do that?
No.
Your favorite book information. But do you have a favorite book?
Yes.
Yeah. And is it with you now or is it printed? Do you have a copy? Maybe can you get it so that you can show me?
Uh, sure. Okay, wait, I need to find it.
Okay, sure.
If I keep it, I will show you.
Okay, sure, sure, sure. Because our topic is about favorite book. Okay.
Mm, mm.
Is your favorite book in Vietnamese or in English?
What?
What's the language of your favorite book? Is it in English or Vietnamese?
Mm, it's Vietnamese.
It's in Vietnamese. I see. I see. All right. And what is the topic or what is the book all about? What's the book all about?
Uh, this like uh long story. How I can say it? It's like uh
Novel?
no, it's like the story. It's story of the Vietnamese writer,
Wartime?
literature.
Literature. Oh, I see. All right. So it's a Vietnamese literature. Do you know what's the English title of the book?
What?
Do you know the English title of the book?
Um, oh, I will search it first.
Okay,
Uh,
sure.
uh, oh, uh, okay. It have in Wikipedia.
Okay, it's in the Wikipedia. And what's the word?
Yeah. Uh, uh, yeah.
What's the title?
Uh, okay.
I see it's in the
Uh,
chat box. It's
yeah,
Lao Hak.
yeah. It
It's
it
book
talk.
by Namkao, right? Book by Namkao.
Yeah, yeah.
So a
It
Lao Hak
talk.
adaptation will be Vietnam's first film
Yeah.
starring a dog. It's about the dog.
Um, about the patient situation in the French era.
French era. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
That mean he is.
That
Um,
means
I mean the this um uh so poor that um, he had to sell the dog.
he has to sell the dog.
Yeah, and now we call that uh the yellow dog is like the dog is really valuable.
I mean important.
Yeah, important.
Oh, I see. So let me share my screen and let's try to check out. So Lao Hack. This one, right? So it's
Yeah.
about a dog. I mean, it's not only a dog, right? But there is more to that.
No, Lão Hạc is the name of the grandpa.
The grandfather.
Yeah,
I see.
and this have been uh this story is very famous and it's into a film.
Oh yeah, it's in the film. The old is the meaning old man hack? Sorry, maybe not one. I'm trying to still check the translation. Is Lao Hak the name of the grandfather?
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
I
Sorry,
I know him, but the just the film like you can see he is very poor.
TV hack. This one, the old crane. Is that the meaning?
No, we call that um, we call that flamingos because he is really uh uh tall but um, skinny.
You call that like a flamingo, but a crane is also like that. Crane is also like that. Crane bird. This one is also tall.
In the past, the people call uh uh they will look the appearance and
Mm-hmm.
call the name
Mm-hmm.
because the flamingos is very tall but
It's
skin.
yeah, skinny, very. So it's better to use flamingo, right? So because like very poor, right? Tall,
Yeah,
thin
very poor
person.
and not enough food to eat.
Yeah, hungry or malnourished. Yeah, because flamingo is like this. But it's very beautiful if it's flamingo. Flamingo is very beautiful. I see. Very interesting. Very interesting. Right. And how many times you have read this one?
Uh, what?
How many times did you read this one?
I have I have known his from my teacher.
Mm-hmm.
She teach literature, so this
She teaches
um
literature.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
So in my book in
Mm-hmm.
the school,
Mm-hmm.
the how can I say it? The textbook.
Mm-hmm. It's in the textbook. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So it's within the
So
textbook that you're studying. I see. But that is a
just
particular
like
story, right? But what about the book itself? like long stories, novel,
Mm, yeah.
not story. I'm not asking for
We
favorite
only
story.
start.
Okay. I'm
Oh,
asking for your favorite book.
okay.
Because, for example, I will share. This is my favorite book, The Alchemist. Um, this one by Paulo Coelho. Very famous book. Very famous author. No, they should. Originally, it's in Portuguese because Coelho is Brazilian, but this one has been translated into English and many languages. So this is one of my favorite and considered my favorite book, The Alchemist. So it's a
Yeah.
book, it's a novel, so I
Yeah.
can
No.
share. And what about yours? I understand Lao
Uh,
Hawk, it's a story, but I'm referring to a book. I'm not referring to
and
a story.
is a book.
It's also a book, Lao Hawk.
It has a book.
Oh, it's also a book. Oh,
It
I
has a book, and it have. Do you know the we call that the chapter? Yeah, chapter,
dialogue
chapter, chapter.
chapters. I see chapters. It has with chapters.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes,
I
and
see.
this book has many chapter, and it
Any
is
chapters?
also
Any chapters?
yeah,
Oh,
a
I
sick,
see. I
a
see.
sick book.
I see. So that's good. Oh, so I thought that Lauhawk is just a story in your textbook. Okay, so I did not realize. So it's really a book with chapters. So okay, let's just consider that is
No, no. I mean, in a textbook, we only
portion,
study,
some of it,
just study
short.
only an essays.
Ah,
But
I
I
see.
it's
You
really
called it
interesting.
excerpt. Called
The
it
essay.
excerpt. Okay. To tell you the meaning of excerpt, you this is translation. Oops. Excerpt. I'm not sure if it makes sense here, but piece, short extract from a film, broadcasting, music, or writing. Okay. I'm not sure whether it makes sense, but it's an excerpt. Okay.
Yeah.
Đoạn trích.
Does it? Is this the one that you want to say? An excerpt?
Excerpt.
Yeah. Portion.
Excerpt.
Yeah. Excerpt.
Excerpt.
Excerpt. Oh, teacher, wait a minute. I open the door.
Ah, sure.
Mm, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So, are we clear? Is that an excerpt? Like the other term for
Yeah.
excerpt is
It's
portion.
an excerpt
Like portion. Uh,
portion.
yeah, portion. A part of a whole. Okay.
Phần.
I think it's not. I'm not sure what's the meaning of fed. DV maybe. Yeah, but you get what I mean, right? So it's a part of that particular novel of that particular book. Okay. What else? And you said that your favorite author is the one who wrote that book, right? Nam Kao.
Yeah.
I see. That's great. And what can you say about the book? What can you say
What?
about the book? What can you say about the book? What else? What interesting facts
What?
can you say about the book?
It really interesting and catchy.
Okay, it's really interesting and catchy. Can you say that way? It is really interesting and catchy.
Uh, it's really interesting and catchy.
Because
Uh, because um because it's um because of it uh details.
what details? Can you be specific? What makes it interesting? What details?
Um, like about I know about um, the plot.
Yeah, the storyline is interesting. What makes it interesting? What makes it interesting? Can you be specific? I need specific answer. Specific. I need you to be specific. Very straight to the point. I need specific information. Okay, like
Mm,
this. I need a specific information that makes it interesting. For example, I will say, oh, the Paulo Coelho's book, The Alchemist, my favorite book, is interesting because it talks about life and how to understand life in
mm,
that manner.
yeah,
So it's interesting. I mean, I gave a particular information about the book because it talks about traveling and I love to travel. So it
yeah.
appeals to me. So you can say that way. And for you, how are you going to say it?
Mm, the specific information and also the plot of the story is really uh, catchy and
Mm-hmm.
interesting
Mm-hmm.
that make me want to read more.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, but you still did not answer. What's the because? The reason why? We need the reason why. Why catchy? I mean, I'm not getting your point. What makes it catchy? Is it because of the character? He is funny. What about the character? The writing. It talks
Mm,
about reality of this world that is still
uh,
happening right now. A good thing I don't know the book, so that's why I'm eager to know. I don't know the book actually, so I'm trying to know more about that. I mean, you're saying it's interesting. I mean,
yeah,
what makes it interesting? Uh, I mean, I don't know. I don't have idea. It's like you're saying you are good. Good?
yeah,
What do you mean by good? All right. So it's empty. The word is empty. It's empty. There's no meaning yet. I mean,
yeah,
I'm confused,
yeah,
right? So I need specific information. Just like my example, I like the book because it talks about traveling from one place to another and discovery of the soul. So the person get to know more of himself as he travels. So it's very specific and that makes interesting for me. And for you, you just say that it's very interesting that you want to read it more. Still, I'm clueless. Are you getting my point, Ngin? Hello, Ngin?
yes.
Yeah, do
My
you
mom
get?
just called me.
Sorry.
Okay now.
But do you understand my question, Gwen? The one that I
Yes.
want to know? What do you like the most in the book? What do you like the most? Is it the character? Is it the scenario, the setting, the dialogue,
I like the plot.
the plot?
Plot.
Okay, what's in the plot? I mean, there are ways to to explain. I mean, what's in the plot?
What?
What's in the plot? What's in the
Um,
plot? What's in the story? What's in the story?
mm, the story is catchy and interesting. Uh, the plot.
Yeah, you just
Uh,
repeat it.
Great job. It talk about
It
I
talks
can know
about.
about the
Mhm.
life of the person in the past.
Okay, so the reality of the past. Okay, so reality of the past. Okay, so what is life in the past? What's life in the past? Right?
Yeah. Mm,
Okay, how is it to live during those time? How is it to live during those time?
what is it?
Right?
Um, yeah.
Okay, very
Mm,
good. What do you still have another reason to make it interesting?
can you repeat again?
I mean, do you have other reason for saying the book is interesting aside from life in the past?
Uh, what's life in the past? I can know the life in the past is very how we say it? Is very uh it's very hardship.
It's very difficult.
Yes, very difficult hardship.
Yeah, hardship is a noun, but I think you're looking for an adjective. So it's very hard. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
Or they are encounter many hardships in life. Okay, they encountered many hardships in life. You can say that one. What kind of hardship? Is it like difficult to eat, difficult to find food? No, people are not studying. Why is it difficult? What makes it difficult?
Uh, they very poor, not enough food to eat, and
Mm-hmm.
they do they uh, must be work very hard,
Uh-huh.
and uh, and um I can say and tour tour
Two, sorry, two,
Tortured.
you torture?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Torture of who? I mean, who give the torture? By the French people?
Hate the fresh people. What do you
I
mean?
mean, do you mean torture like this word?
Yes, torture. Yeah.
I mean, if it's torture, I mean, someone is giving you the pain. Who gives the pain? Who gives the pain?
That I mean they will be kid.
Because torture is like this. Someone is inflicting the pain. Okay, someone.
Victim.
Okay, someone will
Victim.
hurt you.
Yeah.
Someone will hurt you. Who is the
Uh,
torturer? Who is the torturer?
yes.
Who is the torturer then?
That
If it's
you.
there's a torture,
The French.
the French
The,
people. Okay, that's what I
yeah.
said. The French.
Hmm.
I see. Good. I see. And can you relate to their story? Can you relate to their story? I mean, is it the thing that happened before is still happening right now?
Uh,
Do you
can
think?
you repeat again?
Yeah. Do you think
Because
that
it
thing?
have to.
Hello,
What?
hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right.
The later we have a bad connection.
Oh, I see. Okay. My question is that are the things in the past still happening now? Are the
Hmm.
things in the past happening now? Are they still here? Those kind of problems are still happening now, especially in Vietnam?
Uh, no.
No
I say
more.
no.
No more. I see. So, but do you
Like
think?
the
Mm-hmm,
poor.
mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, I see.
All the people can go to school,
Yeah.
and all of the Vietnamese can know the letter.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
how to
almost all
write.
Vietnamese knows how to write, how to read, right?
Yeah,
I see. So it's a different story before, right? So right now you are somehow managing how to live. Before they find it hard to survive, find it hard to survive, very hard to survive.
what? Ah, surprise.
Yeah.
Yes, but now they are about 18 or 19,
Hmm.
and they I think they but it only a little bit,
Hmm.
not so much. Can
Okay. Okay, some
can
people may experience that kind of scenario, right? So only few. I mean, maybe if they are far away from the city, I mean, far maybe farmers from very far land, the city. But I'm not sure. I don't know. But at least for the Philippines, I can say that there are always poor. I mean, for example, I'm going to show you Philippine poverty. Okay, you see,
uh
very
now
easy to look.
in the Philippines.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
There are still stories like this. There are still pictures like this. So,
Mm.
okay, let me check Vietnamese. Vietnam poverty. Okay, but there's still like this one in Vietnam. But even,
Poverty
yeah,
in Vietnam only had a little bit.
lesser, right? Lesser.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there's
In
still
the
some
I
classroom still looks like this.
don't know, but it's only in the mountain
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 area.
area.
Yeah, mountain
Yeah,
area. That's what I said. Far from capital, far from the cities.
yeah, far from the
Yeah.
city. But now, they have go to school.
Mm,
I think so.
yeah, look on the picture here. It says here
Yeah,
the poverty rate. So most poor are in the mountain,
yeah. In the mountain.
northern mountain.
Yeah.
So this one is near Laos and also
What?
China. Oh, sorry, this area is near China, right?
Yeah, near China
China
and
and Laos.
Cambodia.
Ah, Cambodia.
Yes,
Sorry, Cambodia. Also Laos, right?
Country.
What about
Yes.
Laos? Yeah, so this
Come.
part.
Yeah, I think so.
So now it's improving, right?
Yeah.
So definitely there are people in the south are really managing to live well, right? People in the south, this part. Maybe Ho Chi Minh
Mm.
area is here, right?
Yeah.
And
Very
Hanoi is
developed.
here. Hanoi is here.
Yeah.
Very
Hanoi.
only this part is quite poor. I see, I see. Farmers,
Uh,
mostly farmers.
what?
Are the people here farmers? Usually farmers.
Famous. Yes.
I see.
They very poor.
So that could be but there's difference, like for example Vietnamese skyline. Let's check skyline. Let me see skyline. How does it look during the night? So this is Ho Chi Minh City during the night.
Mm.
Okay, beautiful. Wow. And let's check Philippine skyline. It's also looking good actually. It's just the case that actually this is true. I mean, I've been here. This is
Ah.
Metro Bank in the Philippines. It's
Yeah.
BGC. There are too many areas of development and also areas
Mm.
for improvement. But
Yeah.
look,
It's
see
also
the poor
very.
area and the beautiful area. I say they are just side by side. They are just near each other. It's
Oh.
the yeah. That's why you can see it's the irony. You see irony, the contradiction of
Um.
progress and regression. So you can see here.
It's also very developed.
Yeah, very developed and yet very poor. You
Yeah.
see, very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you can see on the seaside, it's beautiful. I mean, there are a lot of buildings. Yeah,
Mm. Yeah. A
especially
tall
during
building.
this for
Skyscraper.
yeah skyscraper. Yeah, but
Mm.
this is the most famous Makati. Makati City is Manila is the capital, but Makati is the business center, almost the business center. A lot of businesses
Yeah.
thrives here, Makati.
Yes.
Um, I
It's
used to.
like in the Vietnam.
Mhm.
The Hanoi is the capital, but I think Ho
Ho
Chi
Chi
Minh is
Minh
more
is more.
developed.
Yeah, actually, this is where I worked before. This part, um, BGC, this area, the one
Oh
that you
yes.
see. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is BGC. It looks
Mm.
very beautiful, actually.
Yeah.
If you will be, I mean, in the city, very developed area.
Yeah. Very beautiful
You
and
see,
clean. So clean.
yeah. But for example, I will tell you, this is BGC, right? I
Yeah.
used to live in this part, this part, this part. I used to live this
Ah.
part, and I'm going to walk going there. That's
Yeah.
the reality. That's the reality of people.
Oh.
Yeah, you go to work here and you go to stay here.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, enough of this. But it's a beautiful thing to share, right? To have
Yes.
a perspective, right? Yeah, I mean, even the other countries, for example, Thailand has its own share of poverty. We thought Thailand is also very good, but there are also too many people who are in poor still. Thailand
Mm.
also
Yeah.
quite dirty as well. Same situation. You look in
Thailand.
Indonesia,
Indonesia.
right?
Yeah.
The same here. Actually, it looks like Philippines mostly.
Mm.
Yeah. And
But in
Malaysia,
Vietnam not have this.
yeah.
Oh.
Mostly
Mm.
Malaysia are fishermen. So actually, so this the same short story being shared together. Well, if you go also for to Myanmar, Laos, Cambodia, the more stories of poverty still triumphs. Right?
Really
That's
cool.
yeah, yes, yes, especially there. So we're lucky. Yeah, we're lucky to have
Yeah.
computers, internet
Mm,
connection, and we can study English, right? It's privilege, right? For Vietnamese, it's a privilege, right? I mean, not all Vietnamese can study English this way. Not everyone.
yeah.
Yeah. But for the Filipinos, I mean, it's mandatory for us to learn.
Mm,
Yeah, but in
but
Vietnam,
English is
mhm,
like the second language.
yeah, actually, it's more a primary language because we're going to converse in the streets in Filipino, but in school, we are going to talk in English. That's what
Yeah.
we're going to use. So, very uh, multilingual, dual brain. Uh, it's like duolingo, dual language. Sorry, language, dual language. So like that, bilingual. You call it
Bilingual.
bilingual. Call it bilingual. So bilingual, a person speaking two languages fluently. Okay, you called it bilingual. In the future, you can be. I think you could be already called bilingual, since you can speak English clearly. You just have to broaden. You just have to, expand it. You know, so you can consider yourself bilingual. When,
Mm,
right? So you can speak Vietnamese at the same time English. Very nice, right?
yes.
All right. Going back now to your favorite book. When do you read the book? Your favorite book. When do you read that? Hello, Min?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm,
Did you hear my question? Hello, Nguyen?
hello.
Can you hear
I
me?
have been
Internet connection
not
app bad?
yes.
Oh,
It's
I see. Mhm. Can you hear me now?
yes.
All right. So going back to my topic or to our question, when do
Mm,
you read the book? Your favorite book. When you usually read that?
Um. Well, I have to read it when I was in grade six.
Six.
Just 2 years
Again,
ago.
grade six.
Grade six.
Yes. Oh, so it was 2 years ago.
Mm,
Um, I see. And you read it in the school for that case. You read that in school?
yes.
I
Uh.
see.
Yes. Yes. I have read it, before, but when I come home, I have read it.
You have to read it for another time or continue reading. You
Or
need to,
continue reading.
yeah. Okay, I see. So you have to continue reading if you're home.
Uh,
All right. I see. So you say that you read comics, right? You read comics,
uh, yes.
and when you read comics, how do you do that? Do you read it every night or during the weekend?
Uh, I if I have free time, I want to read it. I can read it every time when I
I
have
see.
free time.
And
If
usually, when is your free time? When is your free time?
like in the night after I done my work.
Oh, I see. After you do your homework, I see.
Yes, that and prepare go to bed. Like
Mhm.
before go to bed, I will read
Oh, I see.
books.
Okay, so you're reading books instead of watching TV.
No, it depends on
The show,
me. If I feel
watching.
sleepy, I really watch the or something internet for
Oh, okay.
uh,
Browse the internet. Uh huh.
yes.
I
or
see.
if I want uh, to read the book, I will read or I will surf the internet. It
Hmm.
depends on me.
It depends on you. I mean, on how you feel or what's your mood.
Yeah, yeah,
Depends on your
yes,
mood.
yeah,
I see. I see. Very nice. At least you know. I mean, it's good to be a reader, right? Being a reader
yes.
has a great privilege and really have an edge. And we say an edge like uh, potential, great potentials to happen.
Mm.
And you answered this question before, so I don't know. I'm not going to ask this question. So definitely, your the story is a story of history, right? Like historical fiction. Do you know the term historical fiction?
Story,
Yeah. Okay. Historical fiction.
historical
Okay.
fiction.
Historical fiction is a literary genre where the story takes place in the past. Um, for example, is the story of Lao Hok, is that a real story or it's just a story that happened or situated during that time?
Uh, historical fiction. Ah, yes, I know it. What did you mean?
I mean, is the book is Lao Hok the book that you said?
Ah, yes, it
Okay,
into.
is it a historical fiction? I mean, it's not necessarily happened in the past, but it is situated in the past. Did you get me? I mean,
Uh,
are the characters real? Are they real? Is it a true story?
yes, it's
Mm,
a story, and now I know that it is. Do you know the the they touch
sorry again. What is the word?
the Nam Khao touch? And I don't know, but I think this app it's the real.
It's a real story. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
But maybe it's a real story, but put in a particular story, so it makes like a fiction. So it's not because historical fiction is different from history books, right? It's different from history
yes,
books. History books, it will tell you what happened this day, this time, this what happened. But historical fiction, it will tell you what happened there, and they will make a story out of it. You get it? So
yes.
that makes it a historical fiction. All right. Do you have questions so far?
Uh, no, I haven't.
Okay. Yeah. Well, your answer for this one because it's a requirement in school.
Why?
Okay. Can you answer this question quickly?
What character do you like the most?
What character, not character. Character. What character?
What character did you like the most?
Okay.
Mm, uh, I like the Lão Hạt
Lao Han. Mm-hmm.
because of his personality, very kind and friendly.
Mm-hmm. I see. So you like kind and friendly people for that case.
Yeah,
I see. So that's a good thing. You were able to be specific with the information. So good job. All right.
yeah,
All right. We're ending on this note. Thank you very much for coming to class, Gwen. Um,
yeah,
hope to hope you learned something tonight. Different words and pictures that makes you remember of the information. So I'm
Okay.
going to upload this picture, I mean the video later, and we'll expect for you to submit your assignment. Okay. So I'm going to wait for that. All right. Thank you very much for coming to class. So have a
Okay.
great day and happy weekend. So please be safe
Yes.
always.
Have a
Bye
weekend
bye.
too.
Sure,
Bye
sure.
bye.